All right, I want to show you my setup here, and I've got a lot of equipment, but I've kind of narrowed it down to some key essential components, which I'm going to demonstrate here, and something you guys might want to mimic. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of what you need, because with these tools here, there's a whole lot I can do. Okay, so what do I have here? I've got 2 anchor straps with the carabiners. I've got an anchor plate. I've got 2 single pulleys. I've got a CMC cap toe. I've got a Petzl rescue sender. And the star of the show is going to be the CMC clutch. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I can do with these, and it's a lot. Okay, obviously I'm going to have a rope too, so I'll have a rope bag and a rope and these pieces of equipment. And there's what, 1 2 3 4 5 7 carabiners. Okay, so I'm hang tight. I'm going to show you what we can do with this. Okay, the first thing I can do is a simple 1-to-1. I've got my rope tied to my 4-wheeler. I got my anchor strap. Got my anchor plate. It is simply loading the so this is a simple 1-to-1 with a change of direction and a progress capture. So, and that works, but it's kind of hard. So what can we do? Change it from 1-to-1 to a 3-to-1. Take your cap toe, put it on there, just ignore that carabiner, it's not important at the moment. Okay, now I've made a 3-to-1. Makes life a whole lot easier. Okay, now what if that isn't enough? Let's make this a 5-to-1. Now you can either use the handy becket on the clutch, or you can use one of these posts on the anchor plate. It doesn't matter. Let's just go with what CMC likes to do. And watch that dog. Okay, we're going to put another single pulley right here. We're going to come up here. We're going to grab our second single pulley. Okay, now we have created a 5-to-1. So that quickly, with this equipment, 1-to-1, 3-to-1, 5-to-1. It's much more easy already. Okay, now what if, sticking with the odds, let's make this a 9-to-1. Okay, so I'm going to take this off right here. So remember, a 9-to-1 is going to be a 3-to-1 on a 3-to-1. So our original tail coming off our 3-to-1 is going to be right here. Okay, so all I have to do is I can take this rescue sender, put it on the tail. Okay, and then we can put that up. Okay, now I have created a 9-to-1. Okay, see how easy that is? So there's 4 choices in the odds. Got a 1-to-1, a 3-to-1, a 5-to-1, and a 9-to-1. Okay, I'm going to break this down and I'm going to show you how to do a 2-to-1, which is really simple, and then we're going to make a 6-to-1. So hang tight for that. Okay, let's do the 2-to-1. Remember, on the evens, the rope's always going to terminate at the anchor. So the first thing we have to do is establish a point on our anchor. Okay, I'll come up here. Okay, just like that, by putting the pulley at the load, I've created a 2-to-1. Okay, now if I want to capture my progress, I can come back to my clutch and I can just load it in that device. And it also changes the direction of pull. Okay, but I'm still doing a 2-to-1. Okay, pretty easy. It's just one step up from a 1-to-1. Now, what if I wanted to make this a 6-to-1? Very simple. What we're going to be doing is a compound system. We're going to create a 3-to-1 on a 2-to-1, which again, you always multiply. That's going to be 6-to-1. So coming off that clutch, we're going to put a pulley. Okay, hopefully you guys can visualize this. Make sure you grab the right strand. Okay, you're going to put the rescue sender in there, and then you're going to attach your pulley. Okay, now what I've created is a 6-to-1, which is this. See how much easier this is to pull, and I'm barely even trying. Okay, all right, so we've covered a 1-to-1, a 2-to-1, a 3-to-1, a 5-to-1, a 9-to-1, and a 6-to-1. That's a lot of options for that little bit of equipment. And again, the star of the show is always going to be the CMC clutch, and the Capto for that matter too. I could have used the Capto instead of that rope grab. So okay, so lots of options, lots of different mechanical advantage systems you can use with this, just as basic configuration. Okay, all right, when I come back, I'll show you some more stuff you can do with what I got. Okay, so keep in mind we can always rappel with this, which is what it's set up for right now. But we can also climb with it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to climb this rope using the Capto. Okay. This anchor strap is going to be our foot loop. This gives us something to grab onto as we pull ourselves up. Something else you can do is you can Put your rope in there. It gives you a easy way to pull up. Okay, so this is going to go into our waist. We're going to take a bunch of slack out. We got to lower this so we can get our foot in it. And let's go ahead and get centered. Raise that up. Okay. All right. So you get the idea. Okay, to rappel, take this off. Take our rope out. Secure our gear and just rappel down. And that's how you climb and rappel with the gear that I demonstrated at the beginning of the video. Hope this helps. See you on the next one.